YouTube. We're back at it, YouTube. My boy Juan. Javier ready. I love it, bro. I love it. Let's gonna finish that. We're gonna finish that movie and we're gonna lock in, bro. That's literally all we doing, son. There you go. What's up, Papu? Papu. Yo, Juan, we got a shiny though. We got a shiny Caterpie today. Alright guys, we still got about 46 minutes of the movie. We're gonna be here for a long time. Probably until I pass out. What to do, YouTube? Alright guys, I gotta level up everybody to level 32. Let's watch the movie until I grind and we can go from there.
I believe, was from his days in prison. There was a gang of Hungarians that wanted their own mob. They realized that to be in power, you didn't need guns, or money, or even numbers. You just needed the will to do what the other had. After a while, they come to power and they went after Sosa. He was small time now, just running helpless. They come to his home in the afternoon, looking for his business. They find his wife and kids in the house and decide to wait for Soze.
Dude, I'm not shiny hunting. Get this shit away from me, man. Jesus.
He comes home to find his wife raped and children screaming. The Hungarians knew Soze was tough, not to be trifled with, so they let him know they meant business. They tell him they want his territory, all his business. Soze looks over the faces of his family. Then he showed these men of will what will really was. He tells him he would rather see his family dead than live another day after this. He lets the last Hungarian go. He waits until his wife and kids are on the ground, and then he goes after the rest of the mob. He kills their kids, he kills their wives, he kills their parents and their parents' friends. He burns down the houses they live in and the stores they work in. He kills people that owe him money. And like that, he's gone. underground. Nobody's ever seen him since.
Yo,
It becomes a myth.
bro,
Story.
ain't no way. Ain't no way. This is the same story plot that Monster has, guys. Monster has the same plot. Johan is killing everybody around him, so nobody know who is Johan. That's literally what Souza is doing here. Yo, this is I love it. Peak.
Criminals tell their kids at night, rat on your pop. Kaiser says it. No one ever believed it. Do you believe in him, bro? He always said, I don't believe in God, but I'm afraid of him. But I believe in God. The only thing that scares me is Kaiser says it.
By the way, Faith, thank you. I saw you subscribe right after the stream. Thank you, I really appreciate you.
Somebody worked for a guy, got some money from Kaiser says or something like that. Look at the old badge, you know, the hex sign. People fucking with back in the days. But you oh shit, yeah. Got a guy trying to walk out of a hospital on a fried drumstick. He's the greatest says that. Yeah, we're at the flagpole.
I came clean. I told him I could happen on a boat, so what if I left out how I got there? It's so full of holes, the DA would have told me to blow Amsterdam. We got what you wanted out of me, so big fucking.
So that's why you never told the DA.
You tell me as you could not. If I told you the Loch Ness Monster had been in the harbor, what would you say?
10 states evidence will put you on the stand with you and all that.
Possibly off.
He's a Kaiser says he's like
It's called the use. My bad, brother. It's called The Usual Suspect. It's a band of thieves that it's been manipulated by a guy that basically doesn't exist. So you remember, Juan, when we were watching Monster, how Johan was literally killing everybody, but it was everybody that know Johan, like everybody that knew him. That is literally what this guy has done. So technically, in the eyes of the public, he doesn't exist.
Where do you think the pressure's coming from? Kaiser Soze or whatever you want to call him, he knows where I am right now. He's got the front burner under your ass to let me go so he can scoop me up 10 minutes later. Immunity was just a deal with your assholes. Got a whole new problem I post bail.
so why play into his hands? We can protect him.
Oh, gee. Thanks, Dave. Bang up job so far. Extortion, coercion. You'll pardon me if I ask you to kiss my partner. Fuck, just grabbing this up in seconds. This man's not bailing me out. You think a guy like that comes this close to getting caught and sticks his head out? If he comes up for anything, it'll be me. After that, my guess is you'll never hear from me again.
What happened next?
We woke up the next morning and Fenster was gone. Couldn't handle the idea of slumming for Soze. Left us a note wishing us good luck and took a chunk of the money we'd scraped together.
Then what?
Man, it's just furious. He was talking about tracking him down and ripping his heart out, all sorts of shit. That night we got the call.
What call?
Kobayashi told us where we could find Fenster.
Of course they kill.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We gotta bury him. With what? With our hands.
nuts. It's dry fucking sand, McManus. When he runs...
Oh my god, you finally getting a good move? Wow.
Fuck! Hey, what are we gonna do?
Good
This
shit,
fucking
too
guy's
slow.
gonna kill us. I don't know about you,
Get
Peg
that-
Leg, but I can
man,
run. and I
get
got
that outta
no
here.
problem with that.
Kobayashi doesn't seem to have a problem with it either.
You run, and we're gonna be digging a hole for you. You got that? This ain't my boy we're burying. I don't know anybody. So fuck me. He was my partner for 5 years. We did more jobs, and I saw more money than you can ever count. So fuck you! Cause now it's payback! It's not payback! It's precaution. You want payback, you want to run, I don't care. I'm not doing this for Fencer. I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing this for me. I'm gonna finish this thing. This Kobayashi boxing is not gonna stop at me.
Alright guys, after this, we're gonna go be Flannery. That's the idea. Just to go be Flannery. Probably a little better. Thank you for those who tuned in at this time. I appreciate it.
I wanted to. I thought we could make it.
What did you say?
Believe me, I tried, but Keaton wouldn't have it. It was too far-fetched for me. Keaton was a grounded guy, an ex-cop. To a cop, the explanation is never that complicated. It's always simple. There's no mystery to the street, no arch criminal behind it all. If you got a dead body and you think his brother did it, you're gonna find out you're right. Nobody argued with Keaton. They just set their minds to ranking Kobayashi.
They're coming up. Hear me? He's coming up.
As soon as we're done.
Don't move. Press 20. Do it now.
Damn, he just smoked them. Or smoked them.
Move.
The answer is no. Mr. Soze will be most upset.
Listen, you cocksucker. There is no Kaiser Soze. You mention his name again, I'll kill you right now.
Strange threat, Mr. Keaton. I can only assume you come here to kill me anyway.
We know that you can get to us. But now you know that we can get to you.
Damn, I hit him with a stab slash.
Chance to call us home.
Bro, I double him in level.
My word, made up his mind.
And he still lived?
Neither do we. Yeah, that's it. But you won't be able to get all of us, not before one of us gets
Let me catch this Starco. I'm not gonna add it to the team. I just want to see the
I
stats.
most sincerely do. You have not been chosen where you're not so suitable. But I cannot make this decision. Whatever you threaten me with is ludicrous in comparison to what will be done to me if I do not carry out my orders in full.
not the guy that's gonna get you. I just wanted you to know that.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Abbas. I implore you, Mr. Keaton, believe me. Mr. Soze is very real and very determined, will before you do me in, Mr. McManus, you will let me finish my business with Miss Finneran first, won't you?
What did you say?
E.D. Finneran is upstairs in my office for an extradition deposition. I requested she be put on the case personally. She flew in yesterday. No matter. Get away, Mr. McManus.
You're lying.
Am I? Finland's escort while she's here in Los Angeles. Never leaves her side for a moment. Thought you would be glad to know she's in good hands. Now get some rest. The boat will be ready for you on Friday. If I see you or any of your friends before then, Miss Finneran will find herself the victim of a most gruesome violation before she dies, as indeed will your father, Mr. Hockney, and your Uncle Randall in Arizona, Mr. Kinsey. I might only castrate Mr. McManus' nephew, David. I'll make myself clear. We will take care of the two bodies downstairs and add them to the cost of Mr. Fenster. If you'll excuse me, gentlemen.
It's a logistical nightmare. Close quarters, 10, maybe 20 men. I'm not telling them anymore, I'm gonna leave you below deck. You stealth these guys? Yeah. But all that coke, they're gonna be ready. Bringing me to Sunny Point number 2. Even if one of us gets through and jacks the boat, we still get nothing.
What if we wait for the money?
10 more men at least. Look, in my opinion, it can't be done. Anybody goes in there is not coming out alive.
I'm gonna wait for the money.
Me too.
You know, I'm just gonna level up him.
If I'm going in, I want a cut.
Me too. There's nothing that can't be done.
You just can't believe we're gonna walk into certain path.
What's up?
You said it's raining in New York.
Oh shit, the game did froze because I interrupted the HDMI. My bad. The game did froze. Fuck. You see, this one is level 16 and he didn't even. He's at red health. That other Tarko was busted.
Package has arrived, John.
No, that happens. That happens. That happens. So if you ever see it, it's not you. I promise. Remember, the one with the problem, it's me with the internet and my equipment.
I have to stop and answer you.
I'm ready. Admonish you.
Nice, nice. How was Power World, Juan? I did saw it in Discord that you were playing Power World. How was it?
I want you to stay here. I'm supposed to come and listen. If we don't get out of this, I want you to take the money and go. Fine. Tell her what happened. Tell her everything. She knows me. She knows what to do. If I don't get come by her, she won't wait. She's gonna go away. Just do what I say.
Noise, noise.
Tell her I tried. I'm there.
You like the gameplay? Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Have you noticed any familiarities or no?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oswald is a fag.
How you doing? Is there a problem? Yes. Nada?
Yes, but it's completely different than Pokemon. It's a survival game as well, so you can build multiple bases. Okay. Pokemon has that. You can build bases in Pokemon. It's like Days crossed with Pokemon. Interesting. Oh shit. Yo, what's up, Parker?
Elvis has left the building.
Dude, I was about to put in the encounter. Bro, this should be like a video game, bro. This is good.
No dispare, no dispare. Vamos.
That's what you get for being greedy. Yes, Tarko's coughing and Machom's. And yes, because that's all we're retraining for defense and attack. My bad, boys. We're watching a movie called The Usual Suspects. It's a pretty cool conspiracy theory movie.
Why didn't you run? Froze up. Thought about Fester and how he looked when they buried him. Then I thought about Keaton. It looked like he might pull it off.
Boy came across a body on the beach this morning. He thrown his hair with a boat burned, shot twice in the head. Two guys from the bureau just looking up by him.
What else?
His name was Arturo Marquez, a petty smuggler from Argentina. He was arrested last year in New York for trafficking. He escaped to California. They pick him up in Long Beach. They're setting up extradition. He escapes again. Now get this. Edie Finner is brought in to advise on the proceedings. Kobayashi. New York faxed me a copy of his testimony. It was a rat. Yeah, big fucking rat. Arturo was very opposed to returning to prison. So much so that he named close to 50 people. Guess who named him? Kai's associate. It's more. I'll tell you what I know. Stop me when this sounds familiar. There was no dope on that boat.
Alright guys, let's continue with the game.
Stay quiet. He's here. I know he's here. That's him. I'm telling you, that's him. I know he's here. That's him. Shut up. That's him. You hear me? I'm telling you, it's Kaiser Soze!
Everybody got a level 1 put your chi in. Crazy.
I told her nothing. I swear. I told her nothing. What the fuck is going on? Strangest thing. That's what you say in your statement. You saw a man in a suit with a slim bill. Wait a minute, I don't have a name. Now, you saying you saw Kaiser Sose, you told the DA, you didn't know who it was.
I know there was dope on that boat.
Stop stalling,
I'm
Virgil.
not stalling.
You know what I'm getting
Get out
at.
of my face.
You know what I'm getting
I got
at.
immunity. I don't have to take that
You
shit.
know what I'm getting at, Virgil.
I
Yes,
don't know
you
what
do.
you're talking about.
The truth. Try to tell me you saw someone kill
What are you talking
Keith.
about? I did. I did.
You're lying to me.
I am not.
You know this whole fucking
I
time.
don't know what you're saying. I
You
did
know-
see Keaton get shot. I swear to you.
Why didn't you help him? You had a gun. Why didn't you help him? He was your friend. Because I was afraid. Okay? Afraid.
Afraid of what?
Afraid
I knew it was Kaiser Soze.
It was Kaiser Soze, Agent Korean. I mean, the devil himself.
Why did you shoot the devil in the back?
YouTube.
What did you miss?
All right. Let's get back.
I got a shiny widow like 4 days ago, and today we got a shiny Caterpie. So yay!
I threw all my text. Did you hear it? What? No. It was a stool pigeon from the Justice Department. He swore out a statement to federal marshal saying that he had seen and could positively identify one Kaiser Sose. Says right here in the report. He had intimate knowledge of his businesses, including, but not exclusive, to drug trafficking and murder.
I never heard of him.
His own people were selling him to a gang of Hungarians. Most likely the same Hungarians that Sosa owned and wiped out back in Turkey. The money wasn't there. The Hungarians were going to buy the one guy that could incriminate Kaiser Sosa.
I said I never heard of him.
But Keaton did. Edie Finneran was Marquez's extradition advisor. She knew who he was.
I don't...
There were no drugs on that boat. It was a hit. A suicide mission to whack out the one guy that could finger Kaiser Sosa. So Sosa put some thieves to it. Man, he knew he could march him to certain death.
You're saying Sosa sent us to kill someone?
You say Keaton did. Verbal, he left you behind for a reason. Just do what I can, yo. If you all knew that Sosa could find you anywhere, why did he give you the money to run? He could have used you on the boat.
He wanted me to live.
One-time dirty cop without a loyalty in the world fights it in his heart to save a worthless rat cripple. No, sir, why? I don't buy that reform story for a minute. Even if I did, I certainly don't believe he would send you to protect her. So why?
I'm not doing Ash's team. I am doing Red's team.
He wasn't your friend. Keaton didn't have friends.
What are you doing?
He saved you because he wanted it that way. It was his will. Keaton was Kaiser Soze.
No.
The kind of man who could wrangle the wills of men like Hackney and McManus. The kind of man who could engineer a police lineup through all these years of contacts in NYPD. The kind of man who could have killed Edie Finneran. He was found yesterday at a hotel in Pennsylvania, shot twice in the head. What do you think about Keaton now? He used all of you to get him on that boat. He couldn't get out alone. He had to pull the trigger himself to make sure he got his man. The one man that could identify him. This is all bullshit. You said you saw him die. Or did you? You had to hide when you first heard the police calls. You said you heard the shot before the fire. But you didn't see him die. He programmed you. He programmed you to tell us just what he wanted you to. He knew we were close. You said it yourself. Where was the political pressure coming from? Why were you being protected? It was Keaton. Immunity was your reward.
Why me? Why not Fester or McManus or Hackney? Why me? I'm stupid. I'm a cripple. Why me?
Because you're a cripple. Because you're stupid. Because you're weaker than them. If he's dead, if what you say is true, then it won't matter.
Oh, cool, my friend.
It was his idea to hit the taxi service, wasn't it? Come on, tell me the truth.
It was all me. We followed him. I didn't know. I saw him die. I believe he's dead. Oh, right.
You didn't stay for me. Kaiser Soze. I don't know. Kaiser Soze is a shield, and like you said, a spook story. But I know Keaton, and someone is out there pulling strings for you. Stay here and let us protect you.
No, I'm not bait. I post today.
You posted 20 minutes ago. Captain Leo wants you out of here ASAP, unless you turn states.
I'll take my chances. Thank you.
If someone wants to get you, they're gonna get you out. Turn states evidence. You might never see trial.
Maybe so. But I'm not a rat, Agent Kuyan.
He is Kaiser Soze. It's the fucking cripple guy.
Can I use your fax machine?
no crisis, Jose. If Keaton is alive, he's not coming up again. I'll find him. Wasting time.
There's not a rumor that doesn't die.
What?
Yeah, Yaroslav.
Makes sense when you look at it. Like, you gotta like stand back from it. You wanna see a real horror show? See my garage. Convince me. Tell me every
Back
last
when I was in that barbershop quartet in Skokie, Illinois, wish your head itchy, could you? What we need to do is think back.
I'm sure you've heard many tall tales, Brick Small.
This isn't right.
I just want to tell you something.
It's all there. And I'm telling it straight, I swear. Some guy in California, his name is Redfoot.
From Mr. Jose.
Talk to me, Carlos. What about Redfoot?
Mr. Redfoot. You're nothing.
You think Paul? Big, fat guy. I mean, like working fat. Was a lawyer.
It's legends of Kobayashi.
Back when I was living in Guatemala, we used to make fresh coffee.
I know you thought he was a good man.
I know he was good.
Tell me every last detail.
The strangest thing.
How do you shit did that one back?
This document is protected from up on high by a prince. Tell me every
What
last
about a
detail.
pretzel, man? What's your story?
There was a lawyer. What lawyer, Verbo?
Bro, he has to be the fucking cripple guy, bro. He had to be the cripple guy. Bro, it's crazy. I never knew to hop onto the boulders on the side I play. Oh, really? You can. Whoop, whoop. That's crazy. Yeah, but you can though.
I am Mr. Kobayashi.
Kobayashi. Tell me every last detail.
I work for Kaiser Soze.
Convince me. Convince me. Convince me. Every creeping scumbag that works the street for a living will know the name of Virgil Kent.
The cripple, did you see him? The cripple, which way did he go?
He went out that way.
I know you know something. I know you're not telling you say something. I'm smarter than you, and I'm gonna find out what I want to know, whether you like it or
To
not.
a cop, the explanation is never that.
You know what I'm getting at,
It's
Verbal,
always
the truth.
Come on, there's no
Who do you think you're
street,
talking
no arch criminal boss at all. Somebody with power. There was somebody who was capable of dragging his feet over the sand. It's Kaiser Soze. You think
Kaiser
Kaiser
Soze.
is close to getting caught and sticks his head out?
Because you're stupid, Verbal. Because you're a
Kaiser
cripple.
Soze. What I want to know is who's the gimp.
You know the whole fucking time.
Kaiser Soze. If he comes up free, Kaiser Soze with me.
But I'm sure Keaton is dead.
I can't fit on my legs. Kaiser.
First thing I learned on the job, you know what it was? How to spot a burglar.
Tell me you got the crippled man from New York.
Yeah.
He mentioned Kaiser Soze.
Who?
After that, my guess is you'll never hear from him again. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. And like that, he's gone.
Cinema. Stunning. That was really good, boys. You're right, Hex. I could get a videos to champions now. Sombrera. Nah. What it do, Hopper? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? It's gonna be a little bit, but you guys might be like, wow. I played through.
Yeah, I always get a bit. Not always. So over time, I've become less confident. Obviously,
You know what? I'm not even gonna trim Brellum here. I'm just gonna give Brellum the whole next gym. Actually, this was a good choice. Not really. I have combos. And I'm just gonna trim Brellum for the next gym. We're gonna pass by the casino to get the TM for flamethrower, possibly brick break. Well, this is OG hardware. This is my actual Pokemon Emerald. Um, so I definitely will keep this hardware. I can trade even if I want to. Dang, 95 attacker. Oh my god, this is a truck. By the way, guys, if you guys didn't know, most of you guys probably don't know, but in Pokemon Emerald you get all three legendaries. So you get Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. Whenever you beat, after the 7 gyms, when the whole natural disaster is happening, the Rayquaza comes in and he clears out Groudon and Kyogre. You can find them at their respective places. This is where you find Groudon whenever that happens. Okay, you have to have the blue orb in order for you to have you. So most likely you're gonna have both orbs. For Onion, Onion is very close to her final attacks though. The idea it will be to give her Mind Reader, which is she's gonna learn very soon. Dynamic Punch, Leech Seed, and right now I'm debating on the last one. Probably Protect because she's a little fragile. Or he's a little fragile. Excuse me, guys. This is where you get the egg. You get an egg of a Wynaut in here. He would. Does he get spores? Yes. At level 54. Man, what am I doing in the? I'm supposed to be in the market, bro. Shroomies learns it at level 54, bro. Like, what kind of cancer is that, man? You know what? We're not buying Pokeballs this time. Can we sell you some? Maybe. Bruh. Why would the creators do that shit? Like, you will have to get your shrew mission to level 54 in order for you to use allegedly the best. Nah, man, that's not. Nah, you keep it. Keep it. And then your freaking Breloom has no moves. Your Breloom has no moves, dude. Look at this guy. Whoever made this Pokemon decided not to give it a water type move. Yo, brother. Brother, what is going on? Bro, but like level 54? That's the only move. You're sacrificing that move for everything else. That's not worth it. In my opinion, not worth it. Dude, this guy has everything but a water type move. That shit makes me feel like some type of way. This is the gym where everybody and their mom gets lost. But you know how we are. We would like to fight every trainer. So we're going for every trainer. Brother. Javier. Level 47, you have your Pokemon in the league, bro. You already got 8 badges. Not me, because I'm a real nigga and I like to treat my Pokemon. But bro, you get what I'm saying? Shit is not real, bro. Shit is not real. Why would you not give it water gun? Like, why would you not give it water pose? Bro, you get what I'm saying, Max? This motherfucker cannot fight a I cannot fire. I cannot fight a freaking fire type, bro. Having the immunity, having the advantage. That's insane, man. That's crazy, son. That's crazy. Hey, yo, son, that's crazy. I don't have surf. It can learn surf. That's fine, but bro, surf is like I had. That's the 5th batch. That's the 5th batch. Why would... No, man, that's not an excuse. Why did they not give it a water type move? And then only grass type move you give it is absorb? Nigga, no, bro. Listen, bro, none of you guys are winning these arguments right now. Game Freak was on crack. The game has its flaws, y'all. It's a beautiful game, but damn. I think about this, yo, son. So you're gonna give a Pokemon water type. You're gonna give a Pokemon water typing, and you're not gonna give it a water type move. Hydro Pump is the strongest water move, you know. So technically, yes, it's a move that is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a move, but it's the strongest move. So by default, you're gonna learn. Doesn't matter. You're gonna learn it always late. Yo, you get what I'm... Imagine if this thing would have Razor Leaf in this generation. Some water pulse again. Yeah, we can get Surf. Surf is an option. But you need something for coverage, bro. Like... That shit is a crime. Shit is a crime, my boy. I feel like, especially in Emerald, since Emerald came after, those were some of the mistakes that they, you know, could have properly worked on. I can say. But you know, I'm a nobody right now. I sound like a complainer. I really enjoy the game. It's just like this guy in my team right now is making me struggler a little bigger, and we need this badge and another one. The good thing is that we can go back-to-back badges. That's the very good thing after this. So that's what we're gonna do. Excuse me. Bro, Ludicolo and Gen 4 Energy Ball. You got Surf, but bro, man, you have options. You have options. You know what's funny, Hate Maniac? Lombre doesn't learn rain dance, below Tat does. No, they did not fix the moveset in Emerald. They keep it the same. The only thing they did in Emerald was add the tutor. Crazy, right? Hex, let me get a light goal, my boy, or Juan, or Javier, please. No numbers, just a light goal. Some nice cool emojis, whatever you vibing. Appreciate you. Yeah, this is perfect for Blaziken because we're training no numbers. We're training for a special attack. Everybody here got a special attack. Yeah, like put like, give me an emoji, then put sub, and then give me an emoji. What do you mean by that? My bad, bro. If I threw you off, I didn't expect that I was gonna throw you off like that. Bro, this guy is. Do you guys knew that this Pokemon is in every gym in Hoenn, except for the first gym, because of course you know they're not gonna. Twice? Oh hell no. Forgot this thing is psychic. Oh my god, this thing is annoying. There you go, there you go. Thank you, Javier. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, boys. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. See, special attack only went up. Or everything went up, but special attack went higher, you know? You guys are both the gods. You guys goats. That's why you guys are mods. Yep. This is gonna be a man. I had to start over. This is gonna be a mixed attacker, Blaziken. It's naive nature. So that means it's gonna be plus speed minus special defense. This Blaziken cannot take a hit, but it's gonna hit like a cannon. So right now I'm training a special attack because it's first. Then I'm gonna work on physical attack when Blaziken comes in. The best thing about using Popeyes also is that he doesn't get burning here due to being a fire type, so that's pretty good. Mixed attacks are gonna handle. Yeah. So the idea is I wanna give a brick break, flamethrower, detect and maybe bulk up or growl. Growl is a good move, believe it or not, in these games, because he lowers the attack of both opponents. Dude, I remember having problem with this gym as a kid. Shit hasn't changed. I have an overheat Blaziken with speed, mixed attack, Arcanine, and black and white too. It's pretty crazy, bro. Those are the sets. These Pokemons, they hit hard, bro. Mostly physical. I'm putting more, especially in this game, because there's less physical moves for him to learn like that. No, it has to be this one, right? Then this one. And this one. Nope, this is the beginning. Shit. My god. He's getting there, he's getting there. He's gonna get there, you know. A 9 mixed attacker. I'm gonna take the best out of both types, you know. Yeah, because physical attacks in these games are not like they are in Gen 4. Gen 4 changed the whole game when they brought out the physical attack split. There she is. Alright, guys. Let's go for batch number 4. Let's get it. Straight to it. No cappers. I think this is a SWIP. You never played Gen 3? Damn, dude. This game is... You're missing out a little bit. Just a little bit, bro. Just a little bit. Slug, man. They also have close combat, bro. Oh my god. What a sexy ass move. We take camera rod. Bulk up, my boy. Mink, 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 mink. Sun is hot. Mink, mink. Alright, that should be good enough. Where Torkoal at? Where Torkoal at? I bring that boy here. We're going straight to Norman. What's up? Yeah. What's good? Bring that boy. I don't care how strong the song line is right now, cause my kick is about to fire. Get this. I didn't one hit KO, bro. Bro, what is the difference on this thing? What is this thing? A nuke? A bunker? What is this thing? An anti-earthquake? Bro, what? This thing didn't get one shot by a +4. That's crazy. It shows like how some Pokemon can only take hits. Give me that special attack up, baby. What's up? One more level and we adding Blaziken to the party. Popeyes isn't taking this big, bro. He wasn't having it, bro. Popeye said, nah, son, I ain't feeling it. You thought he was gonna overheat? Psych! They always look for the Pilates, though. Big ass W right here. Awesome. She wanted my number because she know I'm sexy. I was like, Shorty, you gotta get into the list. I wouldn't mind fighting Shorty right now, too. Those are the goggles right there. She said, you're trying hard because you don't want to lose to me. What do you mean by that? I say the gamer. There are two ways that we can go see Norman. Bailey, what's up? Which game are you playing? Pokemon Emerald. Original hardware too. You play Pokemon too, Alex? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Yes, I have both. I need a capture card in order to stream the OG hardware. Yo! Yo! Somebody stole my berries, bro. What the fudge? Hey! Nah, y'all. Nah, bro. Somebody's taking my berries. That's crazy, y'all. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Pokemon Soul Silver and Pokemon Black. Pretty peak, if you ask me. Nice, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yo, some people, I didn't know the NPCs can bro, that's crazy. I didn't think the NPCs can snatch the berries, bro. Dude, this is one of the hardest songs in Pokemon, bro. I can do everything with this song. It's a spender. I agree, bro. But you know what? A lot of people are not ready for that conversation, Hex. Bro, people don't understand. When you were a child and you saw Pokemons moving for the first time, On Gen 5? That shit was a dream, bro. Like, yo, that was insane, bro. Bro, elite sprites, and then they immediately fuck it up. Sorry for the F-bomb, but that's the only way that, you know, they immediately fuck it up with X and Y and the stupid 3D graphics, man. And I'm like, dude, what? Well, how do you go from this to that? But it's alright. I gotta go with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I'm those ones. Okay. Was those like your first games? My favorite Pokemon is my partner right here, Pikachu. Never leaves me. The moving sprites so much. Exactly, bro. And when they will taunt and they will go back to the. Bro, that was amazing, brother. And story was wild. Like you said, probably the best, if not among the best 3. Bro, man, listen, we can talk about the music. The music was crazy. Pikachu, where am I, boy? Then they also brought hitting abilities and Pokemon Black and White. They try to rush it, man. I'm pretty sure that they tried to rush the styles and it just didn't work for them, which is okay, I guess. But bro, like you could have do so much better, bro. Bro, it's insane. That and he's levitating, bro. And when he taunts it, that bro, it's peak. How do you go from good to war to like, yo? Man, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I am not very much excited for the developers of Nintendo from what they're doing right now. I wasn't a big fan of Scarlet and Violet, if I'm being honest, to the point that I didn't get to play the game. I can't give you my opinion on the game because I didn't play it. But I'll tell you this: the whole the terrealization, whatever, I didn't really like that. I think they should have stopped at Mega Evolutions. They shouldn't do Z moves. Z moves are okay. You know what? Z moves are okay. But Dynamaxing, Terralight, and I don't know if they're gonna bring something else to Gen 10. But depending on what it is, if it's Mega Evolutions, I'm sold. But I don't know, man. I might have to get a Switch 2 to play it. We all getting a Switch 2, bro. That's literally the only reason why we haven't gotten it. Thank you so much for the sub, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bro, if I see a confirmation of Mega Evolution, I'm definitely getting the game. By the way, guys, this is where our last Pokemon will be. Same Hex Maniac. That's 3 of us then. Again, I cannot give you my opinion, so I like Sword and Shield, and a lot of people are, for a lot of reasons, a lot of people focus too much on the graphics sometimes. Look at the plot twist, look at the story, what's behind it, you know it's good. Do I have any rematch calls? Let's see. Can they redeem themselves from building Z8? Arceus was good. I think CA was good too. But they need to keep the positive changes going, progress for Sword and Shield up to. I don't think they're gonna do that. They 100% discard this Sword and Shield. I don't think they're gonna work on that game anymore. Oops. I gotta go back. I forgot we were gonna buy a TM. Oops, 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 oops. That's like Legends Arts is a good game. CA is also a good game. The thing is that the people think that these are mainline games, and they're actually side stories, bro. Wow, that's crazy. 1% kitty first encounter. ZA is good. It's crafty. Oh my god, I love Scrafty. Mega Evolution, I get you. It's crafty. Scrafty is just cool, and on top of that, strong, bro. You a bully, bro. Mega Rayquaza, that's crazy. Let me guess, Mega Rayquaza shiny. Problem with modern Pokemon is that they doesn't feel inspired, or I'm champ and nostalgia. Brother, most of the Pokemon community feels like that. I'm 100% sure. Best gen, and it's not close. Which one? Noki? You didn't even say it. Noki, how do you say you're gonna best gen and you're not even saying the name? Come on, brother. What are we doing? Oh, this is Emerald. Thought it was assuming my bad. No, no, no. I mean, we were talking about in general, you know? It's 4,000? That's crazy. I'll come back. Mega Rayquaza. Do you know, Alex, bro, I'm about to blow your brain. Did you know the Mega Rayquaza is actually not black, but a very dark green? I play Pokemon Champions too, although I like Priority though. Bro, hell, everybody in Gen 3 was a banger Pokemon. Look at these, look at that. It's a fried chicken, bro. A firefighter chicken. Like, this guy puts water away, bro. Firefighter, bro. Gen 4 was my second most played, but Gen 3 though, my favorite. Gen 3 is good, bro. Gen 4 has some bangers, bro. Catcher is still one of my favorites. Man, the only reason why I don't have a catcher is one of my favorites too, bro. I don't have a catcher in my party because I already have 2 grass types. But if not, capturing is, to me, capture is the best grass type in this generation. And there are good grass types in this generation, just like there's so many water types. Swampert, bro. Nah, Swampert's... I was a Swampert fan growing up, and I became a Blaziken fan. I'm a die-hard Blaziken fan now. Alright guys, I'm going through every single door. Call me Dumbledore. Speed door. Alright, let's get them IVs. Swampert and Orange. I am not a Messi fan, bro. Don't you ever disrespect me like that. How you see the Madrid flag and you saying that? Oh my god. Hey, yo! Chill out, Swallow. Oh, hell no. And you gonna let her leave after that? Come on, homie. No, brother. The scalpers ruin it for me. I don't collect cards. Brother, you might be dead. I know you can live in that 1 HP. No! That was the first match. How you gonna do that, son? Son, how you gonna do that? How you gonna do that, son? Damn, son. That's why. It's because of the scalpers, my boy. Yes, sir. Alright, Combos, let's try this shit again, man. Bro, how you gonna... Come on, man. How you gonna do me like that, bro? Why homie doing me like that, bro? Crazy, bro. But homie did me like that, bro. TGC pocket. Yo, what's up, gentlemen? I will only say Fire Red since I haven't played Leaf Green. I know it has better exclusives, but I can't lie. I must. I understand. I understand. So you think Fire Red? So in your opinion, gentlemen, Fire Red is better than Pokemon Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire? Could be a hot take. What's cracking? We ain't cracking nothing, my boy, but all good. Life is good, brother. It's very nice seeing you again. How you doing? Welcome back. See, have you seen Flanch on Safari Week? He's going hard, bro. It's a Wigglytuff. This is HP. This is also XP. That was not enough. Wow. One of the most overrated starters of all times. Charizard is a little bit overhyped. I mean, think about it. They give him everything. Charizard is like Messi. They give him everything. Has Megas, Gigas, Terra. Does Charizard has a Z move? But Charizard is since he's a fan favorite, Nintendo does get to give him a little bit more attention than anybody else. It was 100% a new game of how much the improvement went good. I mean, he gets every new gimmick a new gen has to offer. The Fire Leaf Green post game scenes, bro, that shit was gas. The Sevi Islands, gas. Sevi Islands were gas. Charizard is not my favorite starter. Hell no. Right here, brother. Right here. I don't like Charizard. I'm an anti-Charizard. Nah, I'm just playing. Respect to all Pokemons, bro. No cap. Everybody, we all have our favoritism, but sometimes you guys got to understand. Some companies, some franchises chose to love, you know, some characters more than others, and that's just how it is in everything, you know. In Super Smash Bros. And Mortal Kombat, and card games, you name it, you know. Some stuff get more love than others, and in this case, it's Charizard for Pokemon, you know. Yeah, he was like Messi. The referee was putting everything to make sure Messi wins. That's Charizard. They've been doing everything so he can become meta. I did say that, and I'm not wrong. I didn't say that he's my favorite because Messi's not my favorite. I don't know what you're talking about. How do you think, bro? How would you think Messi's my favorite if I have a Madrid flag in here? That's crazy. Alright, we got a Blaze Kick going. Charizard is involved on everything. In the second generation, you don't even see him in Pokemon Gold Silver, and he's in the intro. You didn't even get to see the Pokemon. I'm trolling you. No, bro, you can't do that because I'm a very direct person. I don't know how to get jokes unless you say you're joking. Bro, Egypt, Mohamed Salah was like, bro, brother, you got it. You know what? You got it. I ain't gonna do shit. You got it. It was that was the World Cup. What's a crazy event this year? This is the worst Pokemon on the planet, by the way, guys. Caddy. Argentina made it to the finals, bro. Holy shit. It just cost them everything. And then they lose, but dude. You used to call me on my cell phone.
Our village has enjoyed.
Akatsuki. Conan. Itachi.
Our village has enjoyed stability and prosperity. Our recruits have been trained thanks to new training methods learned from the Leaf Village. Exams are almost upon us. You
Call me Akatsuki. So they're finally coming out of the woodwork.
Akatsuki.
Prize of a dozen or so shinobi. S-line criminals. Tachi Uchiha of the village hidden in the leaves since Kisame Hoshigaki. Bands up in this village. Orochimaru gets so close to destroying the leaf. So why do you think they're finally showing their hand?
Still unclear. Fox spirit that Naruto carries within himself. Been going around spreading the word to all our allies.
The cup was amazing. Glad Spain won. I'm very happy that Spain won. Yes, I'm watching how the Akatsuki hunted out every Chinchuriki. That is 100% Naruto. Undeniable. Bro, it was Argentina against the world, so I guess that was natural. I don't blame nobody, really. Man, I didn't save. I just went in straight to... Nah. I didn't switch Blaziken neither. Fudge. I did change him. Okay, let's start with it. He lived. I got him here with a high roll. Best character from Naruto, I gotta say Kakashi. I'm a Shikamaru guy, bro. It's a bigger rock. I got one on my own, pal. How is he faster? I think it's fine during a match. I think it's fine to fight during the match, but they were a bit sore losers. Yeah, because they got a little sore though at the end. They did, yeah. So it's a lot of pressure. I mean, at the end of the day, we all put our point of view. But what really matters is what Argentina and the others went through. I wanted France to win too. I thought France was going to win, in my opinion. I have to say Shikamaru is my GOAT. Shikamaru is my GOAT, bro. I want to Norway to win. That would have been... And you know what? They could have won. That was the only team that was not going by the script. They did not care, bro. But you know what? Sorlov decided to... You know what? No. It's not our cup. Your second best character will be Shino. Bro has broken abilities we hardly. I get you. You're not wrong. Shino is low key broken. I know. I don't know. I guess it's because he's shy. He's a shy character. Ready, team? Let's go. Bleach. I watch anime usually here in the stream, but lately I just haven't. Attack on Titan, Monster, Seven Deadly Sins. There are a couple of animes that I like to watch. He got poisoned? That's not good for me. Onion, you're cooked. Oh, I forgot he's loafing around. I watch One Piece too, actually. One Piece is really good. But I am the biggest Bleach fan, bro. Wow, we actually took care of the slacking with a. We took care of the. Oh, we took care of the slacking with Brelum. Fuck, I can't even speak. With a single strategy. That boy give me 3K. Let's get it. Jujutsu Kaisen is really good too. I watch too much anime. Count to be a It's all good, bro. Everybody has their own thing. I play too much Pokemon, bro. Give me that, dad.
Well done, we're all impressed to have had a seat on the Council of Advisors for 4 years. The best interest of
Actually, let me finish here, and I'll watch that for a little bit.
nothing. It's my thank you for your concern. That's what's in place here will be the first, it seems. This one's turned
I do not play Power World, no sir.
that pouch will be enough. One of my jutsu is a work of art, my masterpiece. Our opponent is the one tail.
This is my favorite Akatsuki. Deidara.
It's them. Must be. What you were waiting for. They're here. So I see.
Oh my god, I can actually get my guy surf. You might have just become the best Pokemon on the team right now, son. Yo, chat, I ain't gonna lie. Naruto was really good, bro. Dang. Naruto was good. It's alright, my boy. That's why you got people like me. they are patient enough in order to get a shiny, continue with it. It takes a long time, but it's worth. It's worth, in my opinion. That's why I like doing it. Not at all, because first, I haven't seen it. I don't really watch the spoilers. If you see trailers are spoilers for me, so I don't really watch them. As long as they give me a good game, I'm good, bro. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna spend here 10 more minutes. I'm gonna spend 10 more minutes, guys. Oh, well, no. I mean, I haven't seen it, so I haven't been able. I can't answer that. That's the only right. That's the only thing I see, and I saw it because my friend showed me. I probably will have not seen it. All right, there is an island up here that I want to go see. Then I'm gonna make my way down through this route because that's the way that we had to go to take back. So we gotta go through this way now, guys. But there's an island that I gotta visit first. Yeah, I didn't even. I'm a I'm a rare guy, bro. I don't play nothing if it's not Pokemon. So, but I have the luck to run into that stuff. Oh, your algorithm probably. It's all good. It's all good. Coromon. Next one. No, for me it's just Pokemon. So I love this game. I love this franchise. They don't love me, that's for sure, but so I don't know. A lot of people don't know where this island is. There is an island back here where you can actually encounter Jigglypuff. Behind this, you gotta follow the white rocks, and boom, you landed here. There are a couple of trainers here. It's some good XP. Let's take care of this. Boom, first trainer. Nice, nice. Favorite gen is Gen 3. Gen 3 is really good, man. Gen 3 is the way to go usually. Yep. They've been giving us bullcrap, so we're like, bro, just don't do it. It all happened after Game Freak didn't longer want to be involved. Something happened in there. Mega Flygon. They did Mega Dragonite though, but not Mega Flygon or Mega Kindra. You see, this guy is. He needs to evolve. He's getting weaker and weaker. Yeah, that's crazy. I just find out not too long ago that there is a Garchomp Z, and you know what? Because everybody was complaining about his speed being bad. Now they're probably gonna make him broken as fudge. I do need a water stone, but I gotta get dive in order to get it, or I gotta get the blue pieces and exchange them. It's gonna be a little annoying. And the leaf stone is free, like you can get it for no reason. Bro, I'm telling you. They're lacking, bro. Pure Dragon. I gotta see the stats, bro. I run into that without wanting to. I found some berries though. The mind and the body. This is actually perfect. Wow, that boy actually got me from the fake out, bro. Wow. Bro, that thing is not supposed to exist. That was crazy. They were wilding with Mega Garden, bro. Nobody likes Mega Starmie. Mega Starmie, bro, was a disappointment. I don't know why they would do Mega Starmie like that, bro. Like, yo, like, what was wrong with the developers? I thought it was a troll when I first saw it, but the only one not trolling was me. They just gave Starmie legs. That's it. Like, yo, is nah, and then an immense amount of physical attack with huge power. Okay. What? What is this? I can jiggle with this shit. That's literally what we all felt. Mega Delphox is low-key broken. I'm not gonna lie. The Call starters made a good impact. Bro, I can't get into the grass because of this fool now. I'm telling you. This is speed. I mean, Mega Guzzler got some love. Chandelure got some love. Scrafty got some love. One of the mechas that did not got love was the fire type from Gen 6. What's it called? Pyroar. Pyroar. They gave Pyroar a mega, bro, but that mega was lazy. It's like you say. They just give him an extra crest. That's it. Crazy. Delphox was definitely the best out of the three of them, in my opinion. Hariyama. So much HP. Good shit. Let me change the route real quick and come back, and then I'll finish it there. The ability is pretty useless too. They gave it a new ability, but Mega Scrafty with the double intimidate, fencing, Staraptor, broken. Charizard still freaking broken. There are a lot of good megas, man. Nobody's using Feraligatr, bro. For as bad as it sounds, nobody's using Feraligatr, bro. I don't know. These people, bro, there's not enough motivation for them, you know. Wow, you telling me that I could have gone through there the whole time? Alright, once the Jigglypuff appears, I'll call the stream, guys. Totodile is a good Pokemon, but I guess, I don't know, man. Some Pokemon just need speed, bro. Like, you need to get some Pokemon speed in order for you to make them better. That's simply just what you need, and that's why sometimes Pokemon like Feraligatr need, bro. But bro, this Tail is a menace, bro. I wouldn't say. Well, that's exactly what's going on. It's a new generation making the new designs and the new everything, you know. So I think they need some OGs. That's what they need. Some OGs, bro. Mold breaker is useless on Ember too. There you go. Alrighty, everyone. It's gonna be your boy Platano. We're gonna be calling it for today. This is the double stream for today. We got to play Emerald. We got to play some Pokemon Leaf Green. We actually were able to get a shiny today in Pokemon Leaf Green. So thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. I'm not sure if you subscribed. I didn't notice, but if you did, thank you, man. Welcome to the Plata Nation. I will make sure. Come by tomorrow, brother. I'll be here tomorrow with the notifications off, and I'll make sure I add you to the Discord. With that being said, thank you, Alex. Gently, thank you so much, man. Thank you for guys staying for a while. My boy Mania, Hex, thank you so much. Thank you, Hex. Yonoki, I'm not sure if you joined. I had 2 new subscribers today. If you were one of them, thank you. I really appreciate it. Javier, my boy Juan, AK, thank you so much, boys. I appreciate it. With that being said, YouTube, it's your boy POKE-PLATANO.